There's a pride in this place we call our home away from home.
There's a fundamental legacy at our club that speaks to its Carolina roots.
We started planning this renovation 2.5 years ago.
Members had requested via survey that we would focus on local artists, so we put together a really great process to make selections, and I think you'll like what we've done.
These are unique people, fiercely proud of what they do, and obviously very talented.
We hope you will enjoy these artists' stories and the work as much as we do.
Hello, my name is Jane Tercheria, and I'm a local artist. I like to paint architecture. I've been drawing for my whole life, I think. I grew up in California, and my family traveled quite a bit, and they always took adventures. And I just learned to journal and draw and capture the places that I was at. And then when I went to college, I studied city planning and urban design. And I learned that I had this tiny little talent. Around the age of 30, I decided to start trying watercolor painting because I liked the way it looked. And I did not know that it was a challenging thing to do, but I liked it, so I started to try it. Typically when I paint in the studio. And I have a whole bunch of tools that I use for that and a lot of different colors I can choose from. But I wanted to do plein air painting because I really like the buildings around here. The people that came here were coming to enjoy this place and to live a healthy lifestyle. And many of the buildings are not super fancy buildings. Instead, they're actually cottages. And so it has this charm about it.
So this is basically what I did when I was a kid. When my family would take trips places and I wasn't as adventurous as they were, I would just sit and do this. Wherever I was, I'd just capture the beauty of the place. Watercolor is tricky because you have to really kind of plan out what you're gonna do early and keep going with it, because once it's on the paper, it's hard to take it off. It's not like oil where you can keep going over it.
I'm very happy and thankful to get to be part of this group that you've put together of artists, and so I'm just very thankful to be doing this and excited to see it.
Okay, so I like to appreciate beauty, and the whole reason why I'm out here is to be outside and to appreciate the place that I'm at. And sometimes I come back to the same place, and like looking up there right now, you can tell that there's like yellow hitting some of these trees, and it's fun just to include that in there today. And it's not, sometimes if you come at night, it's pink. It's kind of pink outside, and so it's kind of fun to notice that in that moment and appreciate the beauty and see that it changed, and it's just unlimited. You could just keep doing this over and over, enjoying where you're at, appreciating the beauty.
I feel like I have a tiny little talent, and I like to use that, and I like to paint something, and I think that maybe someone will enjoy that painting. Either they will hang it in their house, or they will buy it on a little tiny card and write a sweet note to someone else and send that off. And so the goal that I had when I first started this was to scatter joy, and that is what I'm trying to do with these little paintings. They're just sweet, whimsical little things that I create out of nothing. And it's just an absolute joy to be able to do that. And then to be able to pass that on to other people who can then enjoy it themselves is just, it's exactly why I do it. That's the reason why I do it.